to us the actual current trends of what has happened, and thank you for applauding. I think he deserves an applause for that. And the current trends, and as well as give us an idea, an overview of where the companies stand. I mean, what has happened in these 2 years and where do they stand? So just very briefly, I will mention to you that apart from Dr. Chatterjee's keynote address with that presentation, we will be having 3 panels. You've got the agenda with you. But the first one, and this is an issue which has been, crying loud for attention. That is, there have been a lot of challenges of auditing, transparency and reporting in CSR. And whether it is the consulting firms, whether it is the NGOs or the corporate finance sections and company secretaries, everybody is having to really bury their nose deep into this. And so we've got a very enlightened panel joining us for that. The other thing we've got is, and we're very honored to have Ambassador Addleton join us. He is the US Ambassador, and he's currently the Mission Director for USAID in India. He's going to be speaking about some private sector partnerships. And we're hoping to have a very interesting debate on whether at all, because that's again something that a lot of people have talked about, that the 2% ruling has really led to not much. It has led to a lot of corporate tokenism. There are varied viewpoints on that, and there will be a debate on that. And I think hopefully we should have some interesting fizz in that session. And 2 other panels is, one is about the new paradigm that I spoke of, the emergence of social impact investing. Is there a case to integrate solutions of that nature under the CSR Act? And of course, there were a lot of notes and lots of talk since 2014 by companies and especially public sector undertakings and really large corporates who had large funds. I mean, the 2% translated into hundreds of crores. And since the Act stipulated that it has to be project-wise spent, it has to be spent through NGOs in projects at that point in time, there were concerns that is there on-ground implementation capacity to absorb that kind of. So today we've got a panel who's going to be sharing with us how have those challenges been overcome and what might be today's scenario in that. So I'm sincerely hoping that we're going to have an engaging and enlightening conference today, and thank you very much for joining us.